It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings where friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Take it away, girls! There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long ago. Key change! Whoa! It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time. Get ready for the big finish, darlings. Here we go. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Honeys, welcome to Trending Media Australia's Christmas Extravaganza. Now, normally, I like to be the star of the show, but in the spirit of Christmas, tonight I'm going to share the spotlight. So let's see who else we've got on.
Tonight on Trending Media Australia's Christmas Extravaganza, we'll be joined by popular podcaster Tracey Thomas, world-renowned pet photographer Charlotte Reeves, Jimmy the Border Collie, online coach Tarran Lee, Levi X, and many more. Plus, we've got some Christmas inspiration to make your day extra special.
And have a look at these!
I can taste Christmas in this cup. Make the Yuletide gay.
Now, from the studios of Trending Media Australia in Brisbane, Queensland, please welcome your hosts, Jesse Ellis and Aaron Lucas.
Thank you for that lovely applause. Aren't rent-a-crowns amazing? Although we probably should have paid them.
Are you kidding me? We're giving them free food and alcohol. I think that's enough, right?
And of course, some great entertainment.
Yes. Can I just say, you are a very, very good-looking bunch. You got the brief. You dressed up tonight. And even Santa is here. Santa, come. And Mrs. Claus. And Mrs. Claus. You guys
Mrs. Claus
look
have a
amazing. Oh. Okay. Well, we've got a little elf. That's so cute. Very, very cute. Okay, thank you so much. You can go now. Well, of course, it's not just about everybody here tonight, although we love you being here and thank you so much for joining us. We know a stack of you are watching us on Facebook Live right now. So if you're watching, please jump in the comments and tell us that you're there. Actually, remember last time, a few people actually got really creative and they took selfies with us on the TV screen behind them. That was really cool. So bring those on if you can. So, Jesse, why are we doing this show?
Well, no doubt, just like us, you hope 2021 was sure to be better than the dumpster fire that was 2020.
Right. So, turns out 2021, it wasn't really that great after all.
It was shithouse.
Yeah, it kind of was. So, we wanted to do something fun and we love Christmas. I mean, hello. Look at the studio.
Looks like an elf exploded.
It does. So we thought, what a better way to end the year on a high by putting together a show that hopefully will put a smile on everyone's faces.
And to do that, we have got the show jam-packed, full of fun and entertainment.
Speaking of entertainment, how good was HANS?
Amazing. Well, don't go anywhere because you're going to see more of him.
Absolutely. Okay, are you guys ready to meet our next guest? Yeah. All right, shall we do it? Come with us. Let's go.
Welcome to Nutcracker Alley.
This is really, really cute.
Glad you like it.
I love it. Look, it's snowing in Brisbane.
I know, I made it all myself.
And Jimmy, you're here too in your Santa sleigh. That's really cute.
He looks so impressed
He
with us.
looks very, very excited. And look, we've got like an elf on the shelf or on the throne over there. Like, that's really cool.
Boo. Jesse, will you touch my hat, please? How are you? How are you guys?
Hey, everybody.
It's Jorge Nieto.
Clap for me. Clap for you guys. Oh, yeah, fantastic job here, huh? It's beautiful, this Christmas village.
Well, I think you played a big role in putting it together, actually.
Following your Christmas direction. You're the Christmas boss, as I told you.
Are you making the great escape?
Are you going to stay
No,
or are you going to
stay.
leave? You're not sure?
He doesn't get paid enough.
No. Well, while he decides, Jorge's the newest member of the team here at Trending Media Australia, and you joined us in March this year.
Yeah, since March. Oh my God, what a year. What an interesting year with you guys learning new skills like Christmas decoration, for example.
And putting up with my antics. Let's take a look at a package that we made to introduce Jorge to all of you.
My name is Jorge Nieto, and I'm a creative content developer in Trending Media Australia. Cameras and the video is my identity. It's my passion in life. It's what I want to do the rest of my life. Well, I started to work in TV when I was a teenager, working in a weekend TV news show in Mexico. After that, I've been working in different networks for the border Mexico and United States, covering the different issues happening in the border mainly.
Jorge Nieto, a Tijuana reporter, shows us just how close.
So the wall is right there.
Yeah, the brown one.
So there's a very good chance they go right up under the wall and reach another warehouse on the U.S. side.
Yeah. Everybody outside of Mexico think the Mexican are mariachis or part of the drug cartel, but it's not like that. But I know people. Yeah, it's true. I won an Emmy.
Jorge Armando Nieto.
I don't sleep with it, but I know where it is. I've been filming myself drinking my morning coffee for the last 10 years. I don't know exactly when I'm going to stop. I just know I need to start to organize the footage because it's becoming quite messy. My name is Jorge Nieto. I'm 39 years old. I'm a video maker, video editor, video journalist, and yep, I'm living in Australia, working in trending media.
So as you can see, you've worked on a lot of amazing stories in Mexico, the southern USA, and you won an Emmy.
Yes, I won an Emmy for a very different job that I'm doing right now, related with video and news and the border. I'm gonna try to bring the Emmy to Australia because currently it's in my mom and dad house, so they feel really proud. I feel proud as well, but I give to them it's very important for them. But I'm gonna ask them if I can borrow for a couple months and have here in Australia in trending media and show to our friends here.
Because everybody asks about it, including us.
Yeah, and I guess the people start to don't believe, maybe it's not true. But it's true. It's true. Yeah.
Well, as you can see, we're pretty international here at Trending Media Australia now, even though we're in Brisbane. But obviously we have Jesse from Canada, Jorge's from Mexico.
And you're from south of the border yourself, don't forget.
New South Wales.
We need to check your status to be on Queensland, huh?
And yet he still backs the Maroons.
Well, yeah, but that's because the blood in my veins is maroon. It's maroon, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, as everyone knows, Christmas is all about loved ones, presents, and of course food. No doubt it's the same in Mexico?
Oh, food is really important during the full year, but in Christmas is like full of food and friendship and family and memories. One of the main dishes in some parts of Mexico is called tamales, which is a corn cake filled with some meat or sweet. It's really good, but it's a full process.
Sorry, what's it called?
Repeat after me, guys.
Tamales.
Tamales.
Okay, now in Spanish. Tamales.
Tamales.
Eso. Good. You're learning fast. Yeah. You wanna know how to make tamales?
Tamale.
Sorry?
You wanna know how to make tamales?
Yeah.
Let's go. And here we are at the kitchen with Tracey. Tracey is a very great podcaster, and she's gonna join me to prepare this Mexican dinner. Tracey, how are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
Fantastic. I'm really happy to prepare that. But I wanted to know as well, between we do some cooking, about your project. Tell me about your podcast. How it's going?
Well, I'm excited because I had an interview with you.
Yeah.
And we get to, it was so much fun. Yeah. And I think your story is so fascinating. The actual episode is out now, so you can get that wherever you get your favorite podcasts, whether that's on Spotify or iTunes or Stitcher or Google Play. It's available on all podcasting platforms.
Fantastic. But what about that drink, just to start?
Yes, let's do it.
Just to celebrate.
Hang on, how do you say cheers in Mexican?
Salud.
Salud. Or just salud. Salud.
Nothing like a good tequila shot.
Now it's a party.
Now we're on the mood, yeah.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna make this traditional dinner, Mexican traditional dinner called tamales. It's very meaningful for me because, it reminds me home. But I used to sell that tamales with my mom when I was a kid. We have some ingredients here that are very basic. This, for example, is the husk of the corn, traditional Mexican chiles.
Ooh.
This is spicy. This is not spicy. This is
very,
maybe not. Maybe not. We are trying different ways. Now you have a mustache. But what about if we start? We'll start with this, which is it's a quail of butter. We need to mix this. And we're gonna join these tamales with traditional black beans.
All right.
We add in 500 grams of corn powder.
See,
this is the part. This is the part when you put your hands on the job. Now we are in a little bit of liquid.
And if you're having shots like tequila all the way through, at the end you might be a little bit happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's all right. In fact, I think it's time for another one, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. Go ahead. My hands are quite dirty now to grab the tequila shot, but Give me 1 second, you can have it.
Should I feel bad that I'm just having this on my own?
You can go.
I don't
Salud,
feel bad.
salud, salud. Enjoy it.
All right, so what do we do next?
I think we're ready for the next step,
Okay.
which is put this mix on the corn lips. I call lips, but it's not the right word.
Well, you still have to have your drink. You
Yeah,
have to catch up.
I need my drink to catch up. Salud, amigos.
Salute. I've already had mine.
Fire.
Wait.
Fire.
But wait, there's more.
There's more for you, yes.
Okay.
This is the fill. It's a meat. And we're gonna put on this big pot. This big pot is called vaporera in Spanish. Let's refer.
So, teach me how to say that.
Vaporera.
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 Vaporera. Excellent.
This is the part that you're gonna help me, okay?
Okay.
Maybe you can use this.
We're putting the meat inside the husk?
Yes.
Okay.
But first, a little bit of this. Okay.
I can see it. There we go.
Then a little bit of this.
So you don't go to the edge all the way to the edge?
No. Can you do one?
I can, yeah.
Okay.
How many do you want us to do?
We need to fill the pot.
The whole pot?
Yep. Better run.
Bring it on.
Come
I'll do
on.
this. Okay, here we go. Tell me if that's too much.
No, it's all right. But maybe it's a little bit too much. But it's all right. It's all right. No worries.
And you can actually eat these. So when you...
No.
Yeah, okay.
No. It's not a burrito. It's not a burrito.
I got this.
And then you just do something like that, like I make a little taco like this.
Okay, so you kind of you smush it.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
Perfect.
See how I do it
with all the body.
Yeah.
Shake it.
This is how we roll. All right, here, and then you just fold it, wrap it up like a sleeping bag. Look at that.
Perfect.
How do you say
10.
perfect in Mexico?
Perfecto.
Perfecto.
It's not
Italian?
It's not a big difference.
Perfecto.
Perfecto.
Now,
so we put the lid. And we need to put this little baby here on the fire.
Whew, Jorge,
there we go.
that tequila is starting to
Yeah.
to hit me. Woo! All right.
All right.
Okay.
That process is gonna take like 2 hours. We can wait or we can prepare something to join the tamales.
Okay.
You want to prepare something to join the tamales? Okay.
Like a guacamole?
It comes with aguacate, with avocado, but it's not a guacamole. We're gonna make black beans.
Black beans?
Yes.
Black beans with onion, obviously?
With onion, with bacon, with sausage.
Bacon.
Yeah. Mexican food is not exactly the healthiest food.
Right.
So I hope you're okay with that.
Well, no, look, it's once a year at Christmas time, right?
Yeah.
So you can put aside the CrossFit diet.
And what's your plan for this Christmas?
This Christmas, I'm actually spending it with my family on Christmas Eve, and then my partner's family on Christmas Day. I think I'm almost done here, by the way.
Yeah.
We're all chopped.
Yeah,
okay.
all good with the onions here.
Okay.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da. We put the onions. Oh. Here's the onion, sausage, you can add chorizo.
We get to eat this, right? Like you and I together?
Huh?
Are we eating this together?
Yes, we are. Yes,
I smell these flavors.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't tell you I'm a little bit more plant-based these days. Bad time to mention that, but yeah.
Bad time to mention that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But I will eat it because it looks amazing. It smells great.
Here we are. Yes. That was a really fun process. I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Thank you so much for taking me through all of your story and taking me through this delicious meal, the history of it, where it came from with your grandma and your mother. It's amazing.
Yeah, thank you. You have a beautiful energy to cook and to be a Mexican. And look at that amazing plate that we made. We have the tamales here, aguacate. Always aguacate. Avo for the Aussie.
Avo for the Aussie,
Avo
okay.
for the Aussies. Always avo. Always avo in your dishes.
Is that,
make better.
Is that?
Cheese.
Okay.
I have to be very honest. This is ricotta cheese. It's the most close that I found in Australia to the queso fresco, the white cheese that we used to put on the beans. It's all right. You can use a ricotta. Ricotta tastes good with the beans. So The tamales, this is how it looks like the tamales.
And this is real chili.
And this is, just, you can eat it or you can just leave it there. It's a quiet decoration. Oh my God, you're brave. You're brave. I want to see what's the result of this.
It's dry.
Yeah, it's a dry chili. This is a Mexican tamales dinner.
And say it again,
Tamales?
Tamales.
Tamales,
okay.
Tamales. Join it with black beans and some avocado and some cheese.
Delicious, delicious. So we get to eat it?
If you want.
Do I want to? Come on.
Go
Cheers.
ahead.
Cheers.
Cheers this time. Okay.
I'm gonna get the perfect bite. I'm gonna get a little bit of everything. Here we go. Ooh. I mean, udon. Oh God. Oh.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Is it spicy?
Oh.
Wow, they were so good, right?
So good, although I do kind of feel like I ate more than my fair share.
That's okay, it's Christmas. Hey, if you didn't catch the recipe in the package, we're going to put all the details in the chat so you can make it at home.
And after all that, I kind of feel like it's time for a cocktail.
Oh, yes. And it's a good idea that we kept Hans around because he is on a mission to find some of the best cocktails for Christmas Day.
Now, honeys, you can't have Christmas without a few Christmas cocktails. And I've heard that the best place around here to get a drink is Suttons Beach Pavilion. So let's go check it out. Oh my God, Oli, honey, look at you. What is this beautiful place?
Welcome to Suttons Beach Pavilion, right on the beach here at Redcliffe.
We
heard you were coming, so we're going to get you inside and make you some fantastic Christmas festive cocktails.
Cocktails,
Let's
me the way, baby.
Hail her, oh Captain.
Oh my goodness, Oli, what have we got here?
Well, we've got the best backdrop in town.
We do. We've got the best foreground in town. Here I am.
And we're going to make some cocktails. So we're going to start with a very berry sour, which is our seasonal Christmas cocktail. So lots of berries in here. We're going to use a local spirit from Debra, which is lemon myrtle vodka. So this is made about 30 k's down the road.
Delicious.
So we're going to start with that. We're going to give this a little bit of ice.
Yes.
A little bit of lemon juice. A little bit of egg white, which makes the sour.
Egg white. Okay.
Now this is going to be cooked with the sugar, and when we shake
a bit meringue.
Yeah, kind
Delicious.
of. And the secret to any good cocktail is giving it a really good shake.
Okay.
So we want to really
look at this.
It's like Tom Cruise, darling.
That is. Oh yeah, I would imagine, Oli. Gosh.
We want to fill our glass with some ice. And we're going to double strain this bad boy just to get rid of any little particles of ice and just release some of the fruit. If I can open the tin, which isn't a good start,
just give it a good bet. Do you want me to do it?
Well, you look like you've got big hands, but I'm not sure I want to put myself in your hands. There we go, look.
Please.
Best,
you needed a man to help you, darling, Oli. All right, here we go, double strain.
Here we go, double strain.
Look at this, look at this. Oh, darling. This looks like the kind of drink for me, honey. Look at that.
Fruity and sharp. Nice little bit of lime on the side.
Fruity and sharp is what they called me in high school.
Some fresh mint, which is grown by one of our wonderful customers that lives down the road. So this mint has come 340 metres.
Very nice.
There we have a very berry sour. Merry Christmas.
Can I?
This is for you, big boy.
Thank you, baby. I can taste Christmas in this cup. Make the Yuletide gay, as it says in the song. Shall we do one more?
Let's do it then.
Come on.
I think for this...
I want you to be able to drink with me, you know?
Well, you're looking very cosmopolitan.
I love a cosmopolitan.
These colours, you know, goes with the eyeshadow. We're going to make the all-famous cosmopolitan. We're going to start by chilling our glass.
Carrie Bradshaw, here we go.
Nice and cold. We want lots and lots of ice. We want about a shot and a half of vodka. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll make it 2, make it 2. Go on. It's Christmas, for God's sakes.
A little bit of triple sec, or if we can stretch it to Cointreau.
Yes, yes. Delicious. Look.
Some more lime juice.
Mm-hmm. Done a bit of that.
Let's do it.
Go
you
on,
squeeze
go
my...
on, honey. I'll squeeze your lime, darling.
As long as that's all you squeeze today.
Oh, actually, that's kind of the reaction I usually get.
I've had better assistance.
Oh,
a little bit of cranberry. A little bit more as it's Christmas.
Okay, it is. Beautiful. Where's the shaker?
The shaker, I'll need that one, a fresh, clean one. I'm going to get rid of the ice, water the plants.
Mixer.
Again, giving it some really...
Can I just test? Go on. It's working. I think by next year, by next Christmas, wonderful. Oh, you want me to
down.
do? Up. Right, have
Your
I got
accordion playing's better than your cocktail shaking, let's just say that.
Normally I get them made for me, so you know. Okay, here we go.
So, double strain again. Now the little party trick with this one,
look at this,
is...
Look how pink and beautiful that is.
We're going to garnish this with some flaming orange.
A flaming orange, okay.
So we take a regular orange and we just rub it, and we take a little bit.
Just a bit of the zest.
Skin.
Ah, look at that.
Happy. Just cut that in.
That is beautiful. It's very Cirque du Soleil, this. Okay.
Well, that one was for me.
Ah, well, you know, it is Christmas. It's a time for giving.
Enjoy. 2 seasonal
Cheers
cocktails
to you, Oli.
by the beach.
You know what, Oli? Because you've been so generous to me, you deserve a treat in between, okay? Because you've been so generous to me.
What are you going to give me?
Honey, I think it's time for a bit
here we go.
of a sing-along. What song do you want to hear, Oli?
Oh, do you know Show Me the Way to Go Home?
Show me the way to go.
Show me the way to go home. I had a little drink about an hour ago.
Kylie Minogue it is. Thank you, Oli. La 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 la. Sing it, bitches. Here we go. La la la. La 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 la. Back to you in the studio.
Cocktails, Kylie, and Hans. Well, congratulations. You might have just pulled off the campest Christmas ever.
We tried.
Fabulous.
Well, yeah, we tried. It was a group effort. Now, speaking of fabulous, how good is this set? It is absolutely gorgeous.
Well, Jimmy seems to be enjoying himself.
He's very happy, aren't you, Jimmy? And I actually love the Santa sleigh that he's in right now. Yeah, such a good boy. The Santa sleigh is really special, actually, because it was made by some of the participants at Rope.
Speaking of Rope, we have Wes, from the CEO of Rope. So I'd like to welcome Wes.
Wes, come on in.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
This throne actually looks really good on you.
Well, I think I'm quite impressed that she actually stole my desk chair. I'm very happy about that.
You got to pass Donna, which I'm impressed about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see you. I can see you quite comfy in that at work.
I like it when the staff carry me around in it, though. That's a lot more fun.
I feel like we need to have a chat with our staff anyways.
Yeah, totally.
So, Wes, tell us about Rope.
Okay, so Rope is a disability service provider here on the peninsula that gets there and provides participants living with an intellectual disability, autism, aged between 18 and 65, the opportunity to actually experience life, to get out there and do some of the most amazing things that we take for granted every day that they don't get a chance to do. We have programs like the Lifestyle, Leisure and Learning program. That's all about the guys getting out and about into the community, learning about public transport, all of that. Skills for Life, which is helping learn and teach the guys individual living skills, and the My Future program as well. Adding to that, we have Friday night dinner dates, which is another social event which the guys are loving, which is fantastic. And probably the most exciting thing of all is Rope TV, which has just been a release this year, which has been brilliant.
Can I just say, I feel like they have more of a social life than we do. Like, seriously, that social schedule is jam-packed.
I know, they've got more of a social life than I have.
Oh, gosh. So, Rope TV, for those of you who don't know, it's a monthly show that we film right here in our studio, which is actually hosted by the participants themselves. I think we started discussing that with Wes, it
was earlier this year, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It's been brilliant. Like, the response has been unbelievable. The number of views that we get every month is just incredible. And when you think about it, it's a show about a disability organisation. It's not anything sexy that people want to get in there and learn things from or whatever. It literally is just a bird's eye view of what we do with the participants and what their life is all about. We expected that it would be majority of the parents and families watching it, but it's gone way beyond that, which is just amazing. The fact that the guys get there and host the show and have input into running the show, do the interviews, all of that, that also too blows a lot of people's minds. And when we talk about Rope TV, a lot of people sit back and go like, oh yeah, like it's just another TV program. It's like, no, it's not another TV program. It's these guys being a part of it, taking control, steering the ship and going with it from there. It's been incredible, been absolutely wonderful.
And if you ever seen it, or if you haven't seen it, try to check it out, because it's kind of like their version of the project, really.
Yeah.
And we film it right here in the studio. It was really important. We really wanted to make it an authentic experience for the participants, to bring them to the studio. They've got a cool desk, they've got a great set, there's the lights, there's the cameras, there's an auto cue. It's all very real, isn't it?
Definitely. Look, they think they're movie stars. They really do. Like, their confidence is growing, they're wanting to get out there and talk to people, and they're just in front of people happily these days, which is absolutely brilliant, which is just so good.
Oh, seriously, they waltz in here like they own the place and run it. It's
Pretty
great.
well.
I love it.
Pretty well, yeah.
I absolutely love it.
And it's a pleasure to work on, isn't it? Like, we absolutely love the program.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, one of the programs that Rope runs involves the guys building things, like this incredible sleigh.
Yep.
That's just fantastic.
Yeah, it was, this is the Beyond My Future group, and they virtually, their job is to get there and learn about moving forward into the workforce, getting work experience and all of that. So we kind of worked out a way of how we could do that. So one of the staff can actually get there and build some amazing stuff. He's got an incredible ability to do that. And so Pete sort of threw this idea at us, and we went, yeah, we like the idea of it. So the guys get there and build some incredible things. The sleighs you've seen, they've built an outdoors or 2 outdoor settings for our Margate offices that the guys use at lunchtime. You know, they've done things like...
I think that's coming up on one of the episodes.
Yes,
actually.
it is. Yeah, actually, I think in the new year you're going to get a chance to see it all from there. Planter boxes, display cabinets. They've built a dog kennel for my dog at home as well, and he thinks it's pretty special. I might admit the cat thinks it's pretty special as well. But yeah, they just do some amazing stuff, which is fantastic, which is really, really good.
That's amazing. And if you want to know more about Rope, check out their website. We're also putting all of their details in the live chat.
Absolutely. Wes, thank you so much for coming in. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. And guys, thank you for everything that you do with the Rope guys and the participants. They absolutely love it. And I have to say, what I find is refreshing from our point of view is that you guys just are so comfortable with them and make them feel so comfortable. So that's brilliant. That's what makes it all such a success with Rope TV and all of that. So thank you once again for everything that you do.
Oh,
it's a pleasure.
More than welcome. Thank you so much. And of course, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Still to come on Trending Media Australia's Christmas Extravaganza, world-renowned pet photographer Charlotte Reeves. Another performance from HANS. Plus a very special surprise.
What Christmas means to me is the best time of the year, family and friends. And to me, Trending Media is both of those, friends and family. I love you guys so much. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas from all of us at SeneGence.
Hey everyone, Karen Fuller from Tenor here. Just wishing everyone a really Merry Christmas. I'm in Melbourne, so we're looking forward to a free Christmas, which is fantastic, and a little bit of sunshine. Thanks guys from Trending Media for everything you've done for us this year and last year. We really couldn't have kept in contact with our customers without you. So we hope everyone has a great holiday and a great break, and here's to a fantastic 2022. Bye.
Christmas is a special time of year. It's Christ's birthday, and for most of us it's the end of the year and time to have holidays and relax. For Spantech especially, good for us because all of our staff get together, by the ones from working overseas in New Zealand and Australia, they come back and we all spend our time together. It's also a time when we send to all our clients, friends and consultants all the best wishes for the year and let them know we're doing well and thinking of them. For me in particular, it's a time to switch off at the end of the year, to relax, enjoy time with the family and friends. For all those watching this video, Spantech wishes you all the very best to you and your loved ones for Christmas and the New Year.
You're watching Trending Media Australia's Christmas Extravaganza.
Alrighty, I think it's time for another Christmas song.
Please welcome the very talented Levi X, Gabe and Ian. Levi X, Gabe and Ian, everybody. What are you doing?
Taking a selfie.
Of course. Always time for that. How are you going?
Oh, yeah, I think he's a bit over it, but that's all right.
He's usually pretty photogenic though.
He is, and you can actually find his Instagram account, Jimmy the Bee Collie.
It's not easy though to take a pic with your fur baby. I know we do it with our phones all the time, but it's a challenge, isn't it? And getting a photo for Christmas with Jimmy would be really nice.
And it's funny you say that because we caught up with one of the world's best pet photographers to get some hot tips. Sit. Oi, you, Jimmy. Jimmy, hey. You're like your father. Come here. You need to go that way there. Oh, stop it. Jimmy, sit. Sit.
How are you going there? Are you having any success?
Not really.
Hi,
he does
Jimmy.
what he wants.
Hey Jimmy, how are you going? Well, I think we should take some photos with my camera. And
I think that's a really good idea.
Maybe I can give you a couple of tips with your phone as well.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
let's
sweet.
do it.
Let's go this way.
Okay. Charlotte is a world-renowned pet photographer, and we started working with her back in 2017 when we filmed her pet photography tutorial series called Reel Shoots. And coincidentally, here we are back at one of the same shooting locations that we shot at in her series.
So this rock right here is a pretty good one, and I think it's going to make a nicer picture. So, yeah, that'll be cool. Okay. Oh, look at him. He's going to look very regal. So the reason I've chosen this spot is because it's a good place to keep him on. And also there's heaps and heaps of light here. Yeah, so you come over here with me, I'll take my shot and then I'll show you what to do. Oh, stay there, Jimmy.
Sit, sit.
Good boy, good boy. Stay there, mate. You'll need to get a bit closer because your phone doesn't zoom in quite as much.
Hey, Bud, I want you to sit on.
So the biggest thing is you want to get his attention with something.
Okay.
So either it be a crazy noise or if you say something that you know perks him up.
Okay.
So you want to make sure that you're kind of filling the frame with him. So he's quite large and I'd hold it sideways and go for a landscape type shot. Oh, that's nice. See how he's maybe back a little bit further?
So something like that?
Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice.
Jimmy, do you want to go and do the thing?
That's it, perfect. Quick, take it real quick. Yes.
Wait.
That's it. Go back and give him a pat.
I was going to ask you, because last time we worked with you, you were doing Charlotte Reeves pet photography.
Well, learn pet photography.
Yes.
Yeah.
But your t-shirt.
Yeah, so this is Unleashed Education. So I've actually joined forces with another pet photographer.
Yeah.
His name's Craig, he's in New Zealand, and we've created a membership where people can sign up on a monthly or yearly basis and they get heaps of pet photography learning materials.
That's so cool.
So all of our courses, we do live calls, heaps of stuff like that, just so people can like really get stuck into learning pet photography.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. And Reel Shoots is in there too, of course. So Reel Shoots, which you guys filmed.
Yes, of course.
So that's one of the courses that's in the membership. What I think we'll do now is some action. So, because the water's just here, I think we might get the ball out.
This could turn really bad though. We have like a 50% chance of him just going right for the water.
Okay, so we'll get the ball.
And if that's the case, Aaron, if you're watching, you can bath him.
He's so beautiful and clean though. We definitely don't want him in the water. All right, so what I'll get you to do is take him for a walk up to here.
Okay, sure.
And then when I say, so when I give you the signal, throw the ball at me.
Okay.
So actually try and hit me with the ball. Off you go.
Jimmy, you ready? Let's go. Whoop. On you.
Whenever you're ready.
Ball. Oh. 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 Come here. Come here. Come here.
He's spinning all over the place.
Get it.
Oh,
over there.
He didn't see.
Oh. Come on. But of course, Jimmy, well, he had his own plan about how he was going to spend his time at the beach. No! Get out of there! Get out of there! Jimmy! Get out of there! Jimmy!
Oh God. He's off.
We've lost.
Wait up, he'll come back. He'll come back, won't he? Yeah, that's okay.
Look at him go. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jimmy, hey. Jimmy, where's the ball?
The ball's gone.
Where's the ball? Get your ball.
Oh, I love working with animals. Go, Jimmy. Come on, run back. Yeah.
So Charlotte, as contingency,
I like this better.
Should we just let this happen?
I like this better.
Okay.
This is good. This is good.
So,
hang on,
should
I'll
I
get
try
him.
and take a few shots as well?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
just going to get him running back this way because I reckon that background's going to be quite nice. So this is where it might be a little bit tricky with your phone.
Oh yeah.
So have you got it on burst mode? You can use burst mode on this, right?
Yes, I can. Yep.
Okay, excellent. So because he's basically
Wearing himself up.
well, he's fairly predictably running up and then running back and running up.
Yeah.
This is one of the things when you're photographing dogs is observing what they do naturally and then putting yourself in the right place to capture it.
Okay.
Now, of course, he's going for a swim. So if he starts running up and down, if you know he's running towards you, you need to get down in front of him and basically as he's running towards you, you will just shoot burst.
Okay.
So you just basically hold the, the phone equivalent of the shutter down. Okay, so he's going to come up, so he's going to come back. Okay, as soon as he, okay, now. Yeah, so you've got to follow the movement.
Now, how do I, here we go.
Hey, there we go. Look at that, that's pretty cool. You definitely got him in action there.
Look at that.
Yep, that's actually pretty good.
Yours is still going to be better.
They're going to be different.
Different.
Different, yeah.
Different, I like that. Very diplomatic.
Yep.
Different.
Awesome.
We'll go with different.
Yeah, well, someone's going to have fun giving him a bath tonight, I think. Get all that sand out of there.
Yeah. Have fun, Aaron. Oh, thank you.
No, that's okay. No worries.
I really appreciate it.
That's okay.
And I'm looking forward to seeing what you get. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be better than what I got.
Well, let me have a
Thanks,
look
Jimmy.
here. Actually, I can show you. So ignore the flashing black thing, but...
Oh my God. That is epic. Okay, Jimmy. Hi. Hi. Hi, hi. You shake?
Good boy.
You shake?
He's like, yep, I knew exactly how that was going to go down as soon as we arrived. I had that pegged. Did you get it?
I did.
Oh, that's really cool. Oh, look at that. Look at you go. That's awesome. So what did you do then?
I burst it.
You did, and you were ready, and you got down low on
Yes,
his level.
and on his level.
They're the really big things with dogs, is to try and predict what they're going to do, be ready for it. Hey, look at you!
Gotta try.
That was quite stylish also.
Oh, thank you. I think I'm gonna have to put a Christmas card together now.
I think you might have a good
An
photo
ode to Jimmy.
You have a good photo for a Christmas card.
It was such a fun day learning with Charlotte. And, well, all things considered, I think I managed to get some pretty good pictures too. So, as a lot of you know, Aaron is very regimented when it comes to his skincare routine. Some might call it anally retentive. So we thought it would be good to go through a good skincare routine with our friends James and Jacqui, who join us from Melbourne.
Hello,
Hello.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Happy
Thanks for having us.
Happy post-lockdown.
Oh, freedom!
Oh God. Now look guys, we don't want to do like a big sales pitch, but we know that you guys are the authority on the subject of skincare, and we thought it'd be really good to help the blokes out there take care of themselves at Christmas, and maybe we could also look at some good stocking stuffer ideas too, if that sounds okay.
Fabulous.
Totally. Now, I gotta say, James, this is for you. would you agree that most men, straight men, aren't exactly the best when it comes to skincare regimes?
So, you know, something through my 20s and early 30s, it's something I
ignored completely.
I didn't even know about, if that makes sense.
Fair, fair. And do you find that it's actually changed your skin now that you actually take better care of it?
Yes, I think it has. It's, what do you call it? It's...
You're less wrinkly.
I'm not as old as I look now. Is that was that the same?
You look less
older,
tired than you usually do.
For me, I only use 3 products. Each one's 20 seconds or so, and
you're done.
All right. So what are you going to show us tonight?
Well, no, we're going to be heading off with some gold mask, and it's not just for women. This is for men, and it's fantastic for helping even out their skin tone, helping with their wrinkles.
I have used it before, but I've never ever been able to get it off in one go. Can you guys get it off in one go?
I haven't done that either.
That's the goal. If you can get it off in one go, you are talented. The trick is you just do a medium coat. You don't want it to be too thin. So I'll do a little demo on him right now. I'm not going to do his entire face down here. He's shaved. He's all nice and smooth down there. But for him, I like to concentrate it around the forehead, the side of the face, and across his schnoz over the nose. So I'm going to show you now. I've got one of the cute little spatulas that comes with it as well. And it is this beautiful, look at that. Isn't that divine?
Liquid gold.
Liquid gold. Relax your forehead, thank you. James's relaxing face.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like James has been in this position before.
Oh, he definitely has.
This actually has like real gold in it.
24 karat colloidal gold, I believe it's called. And yeah, it's the radiant. It's called a radiance, golden radiance mask. And the idea is you want to steer clear of your eye, the skin underneath your eye. So we all just pop it just under there. But around the edges of the crow's feet is fine because it helps with the crow's feet too.
Can I ask, what about, because I've got we both have a bit of facial hair, do we put it over that or not?
You absolutely can, and just go down, like when you're peeling it, peel it down, and it should not hurt much. Like it'll just tickle a little bit. It's not going to wax, it is definitely not a wax. But with James, it depends on what's going on with your skin. Like he doesn't need it down here, he's perfectly fine. He needs most of the help in this section, which is why I choose to do this section. Look at you look like you.
After a masquerade ball, yeah?
It is. I won't get too creative, that'll do for him.
While that dries, what have you got for us, Jacqui?
Ooh, well, I can show you guys 2 cute little stocking stuffers. So I'll pop the gold mask aside and have a look at these. So these are 2 little ornaments that have just been released by SeneGence. These are 4 mini lip glosses, which are super cute. These are going to make awesome gifts. Like I think of the teachers, even though I was my school teacher and I deserve these for the majority of this year. Teachers, swim teachers, tutors, karate instructors, like, anybody in my life that deserves a bit of a pamper, these will make really fantastic gifts for. And this is 3 eyeshadows. So we have never done mini eyeshadows before, and these are adorable. They come in 3 different colours, and you just crack open your little ornament like that. The ornaments, that is the cutest thing that I think SeneGence has ever released. I'm obsessed with them. And this is the 3 different colours. So we've got Hot Chocolate, Rose Glam Shimmer, and this is Celebrate Shimmer. So if you guys don't mind, I might pop a little bit on my eyes now. You guys have got some of these in your hands as well,
we do. I'm actually just going to go and hang them on the tree just so we can...
I'll put this back together for you so you can do that.
It is going to be crease proof, sweat proof. It's going to last all day, and there is no fallout, so there's none underneath my eyelid at all. And now I've got this really pretty, this is Rose Glam Shimmer, the colour that I've just thrown on there now. Hopefully you guys can see that okay.
Oh, I can see that. That's beautiful.
It's a beautiful colour, and because I knew I was going to put it on, I did already try and match my mascara, my lip colour with it. So that's just a little bit of Rose Glam just to brighten up the eyes. So simple, so easy. But if you've got the trio, you can go ahead and add something like a tiny little dot of the chocolate colour just in the outer corner here. Got to be careful, you don't need much. These are so pigmented, so you need a small amount. They will last you a very, very long time. And then you can just deepen up that outer corner, just like that. There you go, all done. What do you think?
Very, very cute. You've got something else there. We're just talking about the little stocking stuffers.
So I've obviously just used the eyeshadows on my eyes. So those are the trio just there of the little 3 mini eyeshadows. But then this cute little one is lip glosses. So it comes in a different bauble, of course. And it's, you know, it's not an event if I don't drop something, but it's okay, James caught it. So these 4 cute little ones, have a look at these. Now these are scented. They're upside down, but you'll get the gist. Scented. They don't have a taste to them, which is good because you don't want to eat them all.
These are actually really, really cool.
They smell beautiful. Smell the apple cinnamon one. And even though it looks like it's a dark red in the tube, all of these just go on so sweetly.
Like
and they can go on top of anything, so I can even put on.
Apple cinnamon does. It smells like Christmas.
Yeah.
Smells like Christmas. It's just a whole little Christmas in a
100%.
bauble.
These are really, really cool.
So I can tell you right now, if I was a woman, if I was to receive a present, this would be the cutest present to receive. And I even plan on sending these out to all the girls in my life because I know that they'll love them too. Aren't they just adorable?
So are we tacky yet?
Shall I give it a crack?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Alright, so one of the tricks is if you've got nails, you can just peel it up the top here. And if you don't, then just use your finger and rub a section off.
What does it feel like? Like to you though? Like, yeah.
It feels like when you put a sticker on your, like a smooth bit of skin and you're just peeling it off. But it's not ripping up any hair or anything, so it's not painful. It just feels like a, like a sticker or...
His monobrows still there. Alright, so what you can see, what's left behind here is because it wasn't quite dry. But that's fine. If that ever happens, a wet wipe, this is just a everyday baby wipe that for some reason I can't live without, even though I haven't had babies for a long time.
Thank you so much, guys. We appreciate that. That was a lot of fun.
Thanks for having us.
Merry Christmas. Yes.
Guys.
Merry Christmas to
Christmas.
you. Bye.
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 Still to come on Trending Media Australia's Christmas Extravaganza. Who makes the best Christmas dessert? Hans or Jessie?
Are you ready? Let's go. Are we going to have a little contest? Are we having a bit of a race? There's a lot happening in that. There is.
Plus, we're joined by online coach Tarran Lee.
And I'll be giving you some tips to stay on track with your fitness and nutrition at Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone, from O'Kane Consultants. We're so pleased and honoured to have Trending Media Australia ask us to contribute to their Christmas message. I'm Mike O'Kane. I'm with O'Kane Consultants. And one of the questions that was asked of me is like, what does Christmas mean to me personally? And Christmas mean to me is just this whole big different cavalcade of smells as I walk in the house, and the whole feeling of giving and the lights. My family do a really, really thorough job of decorating the house inside and outside. And just to be able to see as I drive home every day, it gets dark early here in the wintertime. The daylight hours are short in the Northern Hemisphere where we live. And so just to be able to see the lights on in the house and then the special new lights for Christmas, it just makes my heart warm. And then I walk into the house and you can just see there's Christmas music on, the smells are different, this whole environment that's been created by primarily my wife, but all of us, because we just love Christmas and we love what it means to our family, and waking up in the morning and opening our presents together and then having our turkey dinner later that day, and with our stuffing and having friends and family over. So Merry Christmas. I just love the opportunity to provide this, and thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Danielle from the Jacqui Burns Foundation. On behalf of us all, I'd like to wish you a very Merry Christmas. This year has been a challenging one, but we're still kicking goals. Looking forward to opening our barbershop in 2022. And thank you to all our sponsors, especially Trending Media.
This is Trending Media Australia's Christmas Extravaganza.
So no doubt many of you watching tonight haven't been able to see loved ones for quite a while. And Jessie, you haven't been home to Canada for more than 2 years now. Mm-hmm. Now I can't send you home just yet, I'd love to. But I can bring home to you my good friend Alissa Thibault. You remember Alissa? I used to work with her at B105 in Brisbane. She now lives and works as a journalist in Vancouver for CTV television. Now, not only is she a great reporter, she is a fantastic singer. And she has recorded one of your favourite Christmas songs in your old hometown of Vancouver. And she's also joined by some very special guests. Do you want to have a look?
Sure.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes that glow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that'll talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, there's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. It's the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Sure, it's Christmas once more.
That was really cool, eh?
It was beyond beautiful. Alissa, thank you. You've made me homesick now.
Yeah, Alissa went above and beyond to put that together. And thank you so much to all your family and friends for contributing their photos too. They all took those to be part of it. So
I can't believe you went to all that trouble. Like, wow.
I don't think Alissa went to the extra trouble.
That's what I mean. I'm actually talking to Alissa. Thank you, Don. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's beautiful. Beyond beautiful.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas to everyone at home. I hope I can be with you all soon.
Still to come on Trending Media Australia's Christmas Extravaganza, another performance from HANS. Plus, we're joined by online coach Tarran Lee. You're watching Trending Media Australia's Christmas Extravaganza.
Please welcome our next guest, Teresa Reed, the founder of The Forgotten Women.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
I'm great. This set is amazing.
What do you think of the your new throne?
I don't really know what to do. I want to wiggle around and shake my legs. It's fantastic.
I feel like a big kid.
I do.
It's a lot of fun.
So, Teresa, you're here on behalf of The Forgotten Women. What is The Forgotten Women?
Really simply, it's a charity. We're trying to help homeless women over 65, which is the fastest growing homeless population in Australia today.
So, from what I understand, the stats of homelessness when we're talking about women in Brisbane, southeast Queensland, is quite staggering.
It is. When you think about it, there's more than 700 women across southeast Queensland over the age of 65 at the moment who are actually homeless, sleeping rough, or in their cars.
So where, like these women, I would assume like people watching at home are like, hang on a sec, like
how does that even happen?
Yeah, how does that happen?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep. And look, it happens for a number of reasons, but kind of the top reason is, and when you think about the age category we're talking about, this is the baby boomers. So these are the women that stayed at home and had children. These are the women who fought for us to have super, but super didn't come in until the 1990s. These are the women who fought for equal pay, and again, we're talking in the late 80s, early 90s for that to come in. So a number of these women would have zero super or very limited amounts of super. So if they become widowed or they're divorced and they have very limited assets, and often you'll find them living in their cars as a short stop between that and what happens next.
Okay, so essentially we're talking about the demographic of women who they raised their families.
They did.
But just because of that age group and where they are, they've got nothing to fall back on if they've either become divorced or widowed. Am I reading that right?
Absolutely, and look, a part of it is we called it The Forgotten Women for this very reason, because it's your grandma, it's your mum. For some people, it's your sister, it's your auntie. But these women fought and made my life a completely different life and the things that I can enjoy, and yet they at the moment are our fastest growing people that we're forgetting are homeless.
They're the ones that are now disadvantaged.
They are. Yeah.
After fighting for the disadvantaged.
Yeah, and we've forgotten about them. So this charity is all about making sure we don't forget about them. We give them a safe, nice place to live in that is for life. So for as long as they want to live there, they can.
So the charity's hoping to house.
Absolutely. We think the best thing that we can do is offer safe, secure housing for them and make sure that it's in the suburbs that they were born in, that their families are in, to keep them connected with the people that they've known all their lives.
Their
rather
social
than,
circles.
Yeah. We don't really want to send them out to somewhere long way away, so we're picking up properties where we can to make sure that we can house these women.
And how are you picking up these properties? Like, how are you getting funding and all that?
Lots of ways. We're very lucky we have a number of great sponsors, and we were recently involved in a fantastic event with the Lord Mayor's Charitable Trust, and the Lady Mayoress Nina has become a fantastic advocate for this charity. And as we get those donations, we literally go out, we purchase properties, we take mortgages out, and then we find the women who need the homes.
Can we back up a little bit, because we're talking about the Lord Mayor's Charitable Trust here. Now, they put on an amazing event for you earlier this year.
It was a little bit fabulous.
It was very fabulous. The Carla Zampatti fashion show. Yes. Tell us a little bit about that.
We were absolutely astounded and stunned to be invited to it, and it was really down to the Lady Mayoress. She really did advocate on our behalf. Obviously, Carla Zampatti, fantastic life full of giving to charities and really having women as the focus of what she does. And so when the Lady Mayoress had an opportunity to throw the last fashion show effectively, she invited us to be the charity of choice for that event, and it was fantastic.
It was her last collection, I believe, she ever made.
Yep.
It was stunning.
It was stunning. And at the end, there was a fantastic moment where everyone got up, and there were more than, say, 150 women wearing Carla Zampatti outfits, some of them more than 20 years old, and they still looked fantastic. So it was a great event.
And there was a significant donation made.
Yes, we were very lucky. Yeah, so we were very lucky. Not only did we receive $50,000 from the Lord Mayor's Charitable Trust, but...
Don't mind him, sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. He's going, 50?
Yes.
Yes, not only did we receive a fantastic donation of $50,000, but we also received an additional $5,000 from the Colours Betty Foundation as well. So it was fantastic.
Absolutely incredible. So, and that money now, tell us that you've got some exciting news, because that money's going towards something.
Yeah, we're so excited because we've managed to purchase our first property, and in that property at the moment we're in negotiations to redevelop it, so we will be looking at building our first 6 dwellings that we can start to house people in. So we're very, very excited. It's been a long time coming, but thanks to the Lady Mayoress and the Charitable Trust, we're on our way.
And potentially this is just the beginning, right?
Absolutely. For each property that we develop, it helps us build equity to develop the next set of properties. So, and we won't stop because a terrible statistic is that something like 45% of women over the age of 48 in Australia have less than $35,000 in superannuation. So it's not just the forgotten women from the baby boomers, but there's another generation of forgotten women coming through.
If you would like to know more about the Forgotten Women, we're going to put all the details of the charity in the chat, and you can see the website, of course, on the bottom of the screen right now. Teresa, thank you so much for coming in. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you for the opportunity, and I'm going to stay on this set forever.
A little winter wonderland.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you guys too. Thank you.
All right, we're changing pace. We've had great entertainment. We've had amazing guests. Incredible food, and of course cocktails. I reckon it's time for dessert, hey?
Oh, I'm in.
What about a cook-off between you and Hans?
Hang on to your seats, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to get bumpy and fabulous. Now we've had cocktails, we've had dinner. Now it's time for something sweet.
Here I am. The perfect after-dinner mint, darling. Jesse, we're going to make dessert for Christmas Day. Now, you know, us Germans, we have a very strong tradition around Christmas, you know, the Christmas markets, everything. So today I'm going to make a very, very traditional German dessert.
Oh, yes.
Pavlova, darling.
Sounds good.
Goes back many, many years. What are you making? Something from your people?
Yes, something from my people. I'm going to make pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie, darling.
Because I need something I can't mess up.
Okay, well, listen. First step with the pavlova, I'm just going to get straight into it because, you know, I know you want to
As she does.
spend time looking at me. But basically, you need to get a lot of egg whites. We want 6 egg whites today, so you need to separate them from the yolk. Are you ready? Let's go. Are we going to have a little contest? Are we having a bit of a race? Or
yes,
are we doing
okay. I've got to do mine. I have to do 2 eggs and 1 yolk.
Okay.
Already done. Pizza.
Oh God. You know, us Germans don't like to lose. I mean, we're used to it. But... Oh gosh, here we go.
I'm just going to, you know what, I'm going to bash this out right now. I needed something I couldn't mess up. Mm-hmm. And so, cooked pumpkin.
Cooked pumpkin.
Cooked pumpkin.
It looks a bit, dare I say it, pureed, darling.
It is pureed. I even ran it through a metal strainer to make sure there wasn't the slightest lump.
Yes.
That's the secret to good pumpkin pie. 2 cups of pumpkin puree.
With your substandard.
And 1 cup of packed brown sugar.
Beautiful.
And half a cup of white sugar. Okay, 1 can of evaporated milk. Now this is very healthy, like I said.
I've got a bit of time, so I'm just gonna check this out now. Make sure I'm still looking fantastic. And surprise, I am. What is this?
That is ginger.
Ginger, my favorite spice.
Quarter teaspoon.
Go. Yes.
2 teaspoons of cinnamon.
Okay.
Had to think about that for a second.
Yes.
I don't know the recipe off by heart. And nutmeg, 1/4 of a teaspoon. Cloves.
Cloves. Oh, it's really every element of the spice family going on.
Smell that.
Mmm, darling. That is. There's a lot happening in that. There is. Okay, whisk away, whisk away. What have we got now?
We're done.
You're done? Shit!
I just need to pour it into a pastry flan.
Oh, that's actually very, very beautiful.
Oh, well,
Did you
flatten
fold
it and push it in? Yes, I did. Yes.
Well done.
Yes, well, thank you. It's like Frankencrust.
Look at this.
Frankencrust.
Look at this.
Yeah.
A little bit of patchwork. It's like a quilt, darling. That's all right. You've done the best you can.
Yeah, it's like a quilt.
With what you have. Okay, now look at this. Speaking of which, we're now getting a little bit more action in the bowl. So, I'm gonna start putting my sugar in bit by bit by bit. I don't want to go there all the time because I want the sugar to dissolve very nicely into the egg whites. Just have a look at yourself for a little bit, darling. See what you can do. Maybe put a bit of gloss on. See if you could fix some of the cracks. I would help you with a bit of the...
There's 68 units of disport in this face.
Maybe try something at the Plaster Funhouse next time. You're maybe just... I would skip the Botox appointment and go straight to Bunnings.
Georgie, if you're watching.
Georgie, I hope you've kept the receipt. No, it's wonderful. It's wonderful here. And look at this. We're getting up there. As you can see, it's starting to get nice and glossy. That's what we want. We want a nice glossy finish on our beautiful meringue, which is going to kick the pumpkin pie's ass, darling.
Well, while he's doing that, he's just going to look at himself.
Just put a little bit more up, honey.
It's constant maintenance.
It is. I can't just turn up looking like anything.
So what the hell happened?
Okay, go for it, babe. Pour it in.
Woo, look at that. Like I said.
Very, very nice. This is actually quite a simple but very effective dessert.
If anybody from the ATO is watching as well.
The ATO?
I used it for work.
Oh, thank God. Yes, exactly. Tax deduction, darling. And Christmas theme, red.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
You need to put it in the oven? Yeah. What temperature are you putting it on?
200.
Mine has to be 100. Okay, great. Here we go. Now, I'm going to see what it tastes like. Do you want to do the best part? Do you want to lick the utensils? Don't pretend that this isn't the first time you've done this on camera. Come on. I've saw those movies. Now, look at this. The way to tell it's done. Are you ready? Look at that. Oh, no, it is. It's working. It's working. It's okay. Now, we're going to take it all out of the bowl. Thank you, honey. I'm going to fashion this into a nice, lovely round pavlova, darling.
Stunning.
It's almost perfect, and I'm going to chuck that into an oven that's been preheated to 100 degrees Celsius. I'm going to cook it for...
Speaking of that...
let me finish.
No. I think I better get mine out first.
Oh, go on. Yeah, get yours out of the oven, please. Let's see what damage has been done.
Oh God, here we go.
I'll keep trying to make this perfect.
Shoot. Okay, I think... Ooh. Oh, well.
Look at that!
It's a little too golden.
Oh my
God. It's a little bit golden. And I do notice it's a... You think mine's jiggly?
No, it has to set.
It has to set?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to cook that for 1 hour and 45 minutes. Are you ready, Jessica? In it goes to the oven.
Whoa, time warp.
And
just a second.
Like any good cooking show, look at this. Here is one I prepared earlier, and look at that. That looks absolutely perfect. Actually, if you could just get rid of them for me, please. I don't know what they were doing here. This is the very exciting part. We're going to decorate the pavlova. And what's good about this, especially on Christmas Day, you can put any old crap on there, okay? And we are going to whisk this to buggery, darling. Actually, you know what? We might put a little bit of...
Let's try.
Thank you, honey. Here we go. Back on. I mean, this was worth a purchase, I think.
Absolutely.
I think so. I think the tax office are going to be very happy with you. How's it going with the cooling sensation there?
It's ready.
Okay, fabulous, honey. Actually, I'll just chuck a bit more in, just for fun. Just like a party with Lindsay Lohan, darling. All right. Now we've got our cream, nice and thick, darlings.
Is it moving around? Is that the cardboard doing that?
That's just an optical illusion, darling. I think it's something that they've added in at the end of this video in post. Just ignore that. Today we've got raspberries and we've got blueberries. Look at this. Now, this is looking absolutely not how it was in my mind beforehand, but that's wonderful, I think. But what I am going to do is something I think much more exciting and a little bit, dare I say it, in the Yuletide spirit, darling. We are going to use a bit of glitter on there, darling. It is edible glitter. I wouldn't just suggest going to Lincraft or Spotlight or just, you know, get any of toxic shit on your food. This is called metallic luster dust, darling, which actually sounds like one of the performers that does the 3 a.m. show at the Beat. Please welcome to the stage, Luster Dust. And I'm just going to do it like that. Thank you. And as it says in the Bible, Jesse, leave the jokes to me, dickhead. Here we go. We're gonna put a bit of gold on there as well. Now, that is a traditional German Christmas pavlova, darlings. Let's see what we've got with this damn pumpkin pie. Sort that out, darling. That looks... Well, Aaron. No, what's your name? Jesse. Jesse, that is... No wonder they're so depressed in America, darling. That's what they're serving up on Christmas Day. Beautiful, lovely. Oh, you serve it with the cream. Very nice. Thank you. Well, it's the kind of Christmas that really sums up the last 2 years, doesn't it, darling? Thank you for that wonderful attempt at pumpkin pie, Jesse. And thank you, viewers.
Oh my goodness, poor Jesse. Can I just say, that is his favourite Christmas dessert. And it's normally amazing in his defense, and it did taste really, really, really good, even though it kind of looked like, well, we all know what it looked like. Now, speaking of food, I love Christmas food, but should we feel guilty for consuming all those, like, I guess, naughty things at Christmas time? Intro, Tarran Lee from Transform. Hey, Tarran Lee.
Hi, Aaron.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Thank you so much for coming in.
To answer your question, no, you don't need to burn it off.
Okay, end of segment, we're done. No, we wanted to bring you in because tell me what you actually do.
So I'm an online coach and I do fitness and nutrition coaching.
Okay, so if I say, for example, like I love pumpkin pie at Christmas.
Have it.
Yeah, because I would think, oh, if I have 2 slices of that, how many times do I need to run around the block, or like what do I need to do to burn that off?
Scientifically, it would actually be really difficult to burn off those 2 pieces of pumpkin pie running around the block. You actually would probably need to be there for nearly a day, right? But we don't need to go into the numbers. So for me, it's teaching a really positive relationship with your food and your exercise. You know, we don't want to use one as punishment for the other. So I have some tips that I think are really useful at this time of year because we want you to enjoy Christmas.
That's good. That is really, really good news. So when it comes to food then, like, can I have, you know, the Christmas ham and the turkey and all that kind of stuff?
Definitely. I would always recommend, number one, to prioritise your protein. So that's where this time of year is wonderful because I'm sure you're a bit like me. You know, you might have seafood. We live in Australia, we have great seafood. We have turkey, we have chicken. Obviously the lean cuts are always better. Eggs are another great protein source. So protein, the reason we want to prioritise that is it actually keeps us fuller for longer.
What about alcohol though? Because we've seen those pretty cool cocktails earlier in the show. Can I have those?
Definitely. So, everything in moderation, but my tip when it comes to that and your drinks is choosing sugar-free. Okay, so these days there's some wonderful sugar-free mixer options. If you're not a non-drinker, you could have sugar-free Coke versus full-fat Coke, sugar-free lemonade versus full sugar lemonade.
Now, what about though, because I do like to try to exercise regularly, but over the holidays gyms aren't always open or can't always go to PT or whatnot. So how does that work?
I think the first thing is just keep active. So routine is going to be hard at that time. You're not in your usual day-to-day business where you're off to work in the morning. So I do actually have a wonderful workout that you could do literally anywhere, in your lounge room, even when you roll out of bed in the morning, if you're keen to see it. Amazing. Yes, show me.
Cool.
What are you going to do?
Come around this way.
Oh, me?
Yes,
okay.
you.
Okay.
Well, you're in your activewear. It's perfect for me.
Oh, how convenient.
So we always want to warm up if you're doing any kind of a workout. So this workout's great because if you have 5 minutes or you have 15 minutes, it doesn't matter. So to warm up, 20 star jumps.
20 star
20.
jumps.
We want to get your whole body nice and warm.
Okay. You want me?
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it.
Like this?
Yeah, perfect.
Yes.
Are you going to do all 20?
Probably not because we don't have time.
Okay, relax. Star jumps, 20. Okay.
Is that okay? Did I do it
yeah,
right?
perfect.
Okay.
Yep. So the body's pumped, you're nice and warm. Ready?
Yep.
First exercise.
Okay.
You know how to do a squat for me? So you're going to do a triple pulse squat. So we have no equipment, so we're just trying to make it a little bit more hard for you while you're just in the lounge room or next to the bed in the morning.
Okay.
So you're going to do your squat, come down, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3 pulses at the bottom
So
for
it's
me.
just a normal squat position that
Yep.
you want me
at
to
the
sort
bottom,
of...
3 pulses, just little.
2,
Cool.
3.
Come up. You're going to do that 10 times for me.
Whoa. So,
Perfect.
yeah, got
Yep.
it.
And again.
Oh, God.
All right, so you've done your 10 triple pulse squats.
Okay.
You're going to come down the ground
those.
and we're going to do a bear crawl. Have you
A-
done
a
a bear
what?
crawl? Come on down to all fours.
Oh, God, here we go.
I'm sure you know how to do that. Now, just make sure for me that your wrists are under your shoulders
Okay.
in line
Yeah.
and your knees are under your hips.
Okay. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes.
Then from that position, you're literally going to ground your toes and just lift those knees off the ground slightly.
Okay.
All right,
Yes,
then you're going to
yes.
take 3 steps forward
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
and 3 steps back.
Oh, wow.
Keep those knees off the ground. That's it. And you're going to do that 10 times.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Perfect. That's really good.
I'm
so you want to
really
keep
feeling that, like, in my tummy.
good. So don't
that
stop.
good?
That's wonderful. All right. So let's say you've done 10 of those. Stay there. Feeling good? Feeling warm?
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Now, you're going to lie down for me and you're going to do a glute bridge. So glute bridge position, onto your back, head is on the ground, and bring those heels close to your backside for me.
Okay.
So the glute bridge position is bringing your hips to the sky, squeezing your butt,
Okay.
and there, higher.
Yes.
Thank you. You're going to give me 3 pulses and back down. All right.
Sorry, so...
You just got lost at the hips to the sky,
Yes.
didn't you? 3 pulses and down. Good. Relax.
Oh, all the way down.
Yeah, come back
Okay.
up.
Oh.
3 pulses. 1, 2, 3, and down. I reckon you can take your heels back a bit closer for me. Perfect.
Okay.
Come on up. Higher. 1, 2, 3, and down.
Can I just say, I have never done this as part of a
Does it-
like exercise routine.
Oh, what have you done it as part of? Let's not go there. All right, so once you've done your glute bridges, come back over to your push-up position for me.
Okay. So push-ups.
And if you move faster in between the exercises, even better.
Okay. Oh gosh, everyone's gonna see my bum.
All right, so from this position, we want to go 4 shoulder taps. So you're holding that plank position while you tap your shoulders one at a time, opposite hand to opposite shoulder for me. Keep those hips nice and still. Perfect. Now push up.
4. Oh.
Yes,
Wow,
do
okay.
that again.
2.
Yep, do a
4.
push up. Good. Now obviously you can go to your knees. If this gets tough, you can drop to your knees and that's an easier option. So to try to get on your knees for me and you'll see it's still just as effective, even for someone who is fit like you.
Okay, I am sweating though.
So that
and we've
little-
only done a few.
Exactly,
But I can do that at home.
Totally. So you can do 10 of each of those and then do that as many rounds as you would like.
Wow.
Or set a timer. So let's say you have 10 minutes. Get in, see how many rounds you can do in 10 minutes.
But that's relatively simple though. I didn't need anything.
No,
And
little
just
bit
do
of
that. I mean,
space.
probably a bit of carpet might have been a bit more comfortable on the knees.
It always is.
Although I might get a bit of burn. But you know, anyway. Wow, okay, that's really cool.
Wonderful.
Great advice. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
So that routine, we'll be able to find that somewhere?
Yes, it'll be on my website, so transformwithtarranlee.com under my blogs.
Perfect. Thank you so much for coming in.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, and I feel much better now.
Good. Enjoy.
That's great. All right, back to you, Jess.
Well, I'm exhausted. Though I think I might go and make Aaron a kale and, I don't know, psyllium husk shake.
No, not after that.
Oh,
I need one of those.
Well, that's good, because I was never going to make it for you to begin with.
Oh, great, thanks. Yeah, definitely when the show is over. Actually, speaking of the show being over.
Oh, wait. We have to stop and just appreciate this for a minute.
What, you sitting on your throne?
I feel like I was meant to, meant to be royalty, maybe. I don't know.
I think Jimmy's quite comfortable.
Speaking of royalty, I think we have another performance.
Just one.
Take it away, Hans.
Oh yes, darlings, you can hear the music is slowing down. This is the face I put on when I'm, pretending to care about you. It means that the show is almost over. Yes, but darlings, how can we finish a Christmas special without singing a song by the late, actually, no, she's still alive, the great, the one and only, Mariah Carey! Come on, girls, let's go for it, babies! All right, honeys, sing along at home if you know the words, darlings. This is for you! You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice, he's going to find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town. And he sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake, he knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town. Choreography, dance break, here we go. So complicated, isn't it? Take it away, girls, I'm tired. Oh. When the hell is this Christmas special over? Still going? All right. Last verse. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. And he knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming to town. Dankeschön! Big finish! Thank you! Boys, my God.
Thank you, Hans.
I know nature's here, yes.
That was amazing.
Dankeschön.
Thank you so much.
Danke.
Thank you so much for your performances, your cooking skills,
Yes.
your cocktails. Wow.
Thank you for paying my invoice quickly.
Speak to him.
Okay.
And of course,
I'm in trouble.
thank you all so much for watching, for your lovely comments, thank you to our lovely guests today. Like we've been so spoiled by so many people wanting to be with us here today. And of course, couldn't do it without our amazing crew. And of course, Merry Christmas! Bye!
Did you watch this show and wonder how your brand or business could do something similar? Video production is what we do at Trending Media Australia, and we're experts at producing online events and shows that make your brand look amazing.
We don't just stream your event. We can do that with one of these.
We've got the equipment, studio space, and experience to take your brand to the next level.
This studio space can be customized to your brand.
LEDs, lighting, set design, glitter, unicorns. Maybe not the unicorns.
And of course, one of the most professional teams in the industry.
From filming simple pieces to camera, producing billboards for New York, to creating global events, we're ready to partner with you.